What's up, guys, and welcome to episode number 8 of my Road to Glory, Road to Team of the Season. I'm glad you're back. If you have watched my previous episodes, that's great. Thanks for watching. If you have subscribed, that's awesome. I think the last video got 3 likes. I love the support. And if this one could get a couple more, that would help my channel really grow. And I would be greatly appreciative. As you can see there, we finish a draft, and I think we had won the draft. So I go through, I show you everything, how my team played and everything like that. And you'll see a player we pack here in a second. I didn't mean to open the pack that I opened in that I got him in. And I was very, very mad because, I'm trying to save packs and I accidentally open packs here here every now and again. You can see that we put Maros in at cam, Messi in at central cam with Ronaldo out on that left cam. Rodrigo is actually pretty good, and I've heard people get mad because he's really good against them. Maybe I should pick him up as a sub, a super sub, or something like that. I just used him in an SBC, so there's that. So there we go, 4 wins. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up with a premium gold pack, rare gold pack, and a rare gold pack. The worst reward you can get. So here we go with the premium gold pack. All right, it's gonna go ahead and open up. I don't think we get anything nice out of this. Just a rare player, French center back. Tyrann Mathieu, I think is his name. And then in this next pack is the Scream player. Spoilers. I mean, I don't know if you were gonna watch that or not. I was really, really mad. I was talking to my friend Scott, and he was like, "What are you talking about? Like, why are you yelling so much?" I was pissed because you go through here and you see I open up on accident. Where's that? The rare players pack. There it is. And I was like, oh no. And so it pulls up. All right, walk out. I was like, oh god. Screamer card. There it is, and it is Brazilian right back. It was a Screamer Rafinha, guys. He's not really great right now, but hopefully he gets his pace boost or something like that soon. He is untradeable, but it is what it is. It kind of sucks. As far as the rest of this video goes, I'll be talking about a little bit about my weekend league experience. Because there will be gameplay in this weekend league. I changed up the way that I do the gameplay a little bit. So what we did was I'm going to show you the rank up game. So my silver 1 rank up game, my gold 3 rank up game, my gold 2 rank up game, my gold 1 rank up game, should I get to those. But I'll definitely be starting with gold 1. No one really wants to see bronze, like bronze 3, bronze 2, bronze 1, even silver 3 and silver 2. But the games that I get up into, like the auto qualification and the games that I usually, or the ranks that I usually hit. So last week I hit gold 1. This week you'll see what I hit here in a second. But I think I got 5 games for you. I'll show you every game that I play, even if I lose for the rank up game. So say I'm at let's say I'm at 19 wins with 4 games left, and I lose 3 games in a row. I'll show you all 3 of those losses just to show you the goals that I gave up, how bad they were. And then I'll also show you the win. Should I get the win and get the 20 wins, that'd be pretty cool. But this past weekend league was very, very hard. I don't know why. I played a lot of good games against people with very good teams. And I played a lot of games where I didn't get smashed, but I also didn't win by a lot in the games that I won by. My games were always very tight. For the most part, there was one game that I won just I think it was 8-2 or something like that. It was crazy. The rest of the games were 4-3, 3-2, and I think it was due to my tactics. My tactics weren't very, very good. I also struggled a lot this weekend. I sent my friend Scott a list of players that I used and then ultimately sold in this weekend league. Some of them I had also bought. You can see I have Fabinho in the team there. In these 2 games that I played with him, I didn't really like him, so I sold him again. But the list is crazy. It's Leroy Sané, Riyad Mahrez, Inform Lacazette. I ended up selling my Lacazette, guys. But I think what I did with the money from Lacazette made the team just a little bit better. And I'm going to keep trying to improve the team a little bit. So I sold Lacazette. I ended up using Andy Robertson at one point, Fabinho, Moussa Dembele. Who else? I don't even remember. Eric Bailly. I had Goretzka, Alaba, and Boateng in the team. I ended up selling them. It was just a huge overhaul. I also sold my Kyle Walker at one point. You can see there my silver, what was that, silver 1 rank up game only ended 1-0, and the guy quit or disconnected or something. I don't know. That was weird. Um, so there was that. Um, Other than that, I mean, I sold my Walker, and I ended up putting in an untradeable Danny Valencia that I have. Antonio Valencia, not Danny Valencia. That'd be weird. That I got from opening draft packs because I'm opening draft packs just to get players. I think I'm good on players for right now, so now I just want coins. So I'm just gonna start playing a little bit more squad battles and a little bit more div rivals, so I don't have to take away from the coins that I'm earning there. I also packed another screen player. I packed Scream Pepe. He's not very good right now. He's got 68 pace, but he's going to be a lot better eventually. Hopefully, he gets like 92, 93 pace, and I can sell him on for like 40k. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. So you can see here that we're doing a couple of SBCs just in the middle of the gameplay. I wanted to get these done. They aren't really like amazing packs, but I had most of the players, and the ones that I didn't have, I only bought for 600 coins. So it's not too bad, too bad. So with my weekend league start, I started 8-4. At one point, I was 7-3. Then I won one and lost one on Saturday. I was 7-3 on Friday. Then I played like two more games, and I won one and lost one. Um, and so this is my first gold 3 game, guys. Yeah, my first gold 3 game. So we'll see what happens there. So just to get you into what the process will be of watching like the gameplay and stuff. There are some good goals in here. I think you'll like them. There are some pretty bad ones that I gave up also. Just like that one right there. One of the things that pisses me off most is when I make a good tackle or when I block something and it makes it like it's way right back to the other player, and that happened right there. So we'll see if they fix that. This new gameplay, I'll talk about that in a little bit. It's just, I don't know. With the draft, I've been getting pretty mad at the draft because I'm getting really bad formations but really good players, so it's really low chemistry and the draft isn't working out. Or I'm getting really good formations and really bad players, and that's also not working out for me. And I'm getting beat by super teams like 4-3-3s with Ronaldo, Messi, not Ronaldo, Neymar, Mbappe, all on perfect chemistry somehow, and it's just not working out for me. So we'll see if we can get that better. Um, with the draft, I mean, I'll play it every now and again. I'm not going to show all the draft gameplay because it's just boring sometimes. It's really repetitive draft gameplay, and with the amount that I played it in this past week, I played like 1 or 2 drafts a day. Maybe I'll have a week where I only play that and no squad battles, and I'll show that on. I'll show like all my game fours if I get to finals and stuff like that. You can see there that I rage quit. It was 4-0. It was Sunday night. I didn't really like care that much. So that was my first gold 3 game. Here's my second gold 3 game. I think it is. And hopefully I don't rage quit anymore because I hate rage quitting. But it was 4-0 on Sunday, and it is what it is. I'm pretty sure most people would have rage quit at that point because I have games to play, and I don't want to give up time when trying to really move up the ranks quickly on a night. Um, so I kind of bottled my weekend league start. I was 8-4, and then suddenly I was. Let's see, what can I tell you? This is my gold 3 game. I do get to gold 3 at least, so that's nice. So I was 8-4. So then I get to 11. No, that would be 14 and I think it was 14 and 13 at one point, and I had to win 3 games in a row to go 17 and 13, and I won 2 games in a row. So I'll show you the the last game to get to 17 wins. We'll see if we get there or not. That was a really tough game. It was one of those games that I didn't get blown out. Uh, I also didn't win by much. If I won by much, or if I won, it's just a really tough game. Didn't go into extra time or anything. And the guy was just super annoying with his gameplay. Second thing I want to talk about, not really the second thing in this video, but just another thing I want to talk about is this new update. The new update came out recently, uh, and then by the time I'm recording this face cam, I have just downloaded it like 3 hours ago. Uh, with the new update, the gameplay is so inconsistent. I played draft, I played squad battles, and I played division rivals uh, all today, and it was just so much different. Draft was heavy. Division rivals was like my players were on skates, and I could barely um, move them, and not move them, but control them because I would take them into a tackle, and they would just go 5 feet past the other player, and that kind of sucked. With squad battles, I mean, squad battles, squad battles. I tried a new tactic, I lost, and I mean, it didn't really work out. I saw on Reddit somewhere that if you take your attacker on legendary, put him at the halfway line, and just press RB, then your players will go in, they'll tackle him, they'll win the ball back. You'll only have to clear corners and things like that. It didn't really work for me. Excuse me. That didn't really work for me, so I'm gonna have to go in and reevaluate what I want to do for squad battles. Maybe just play on professional or world class difficulty, not legendary, because I don't want to have to like waste so much time and energy on those games when I can be focusing my time somewhere else. Especially during the weekend league when I'm playing a lot of games during the weekend. Maybe I play on a lower difficulty uh, all 4 games during Monday through Friday. So you can see there we win 2-1 to get up to gold 3. And the next game will be a gold 1 game, or gold 2 game. So there we go, 14. So the next game, just for context, like I said, I'm 14 and 13, trying to get up. No, I'm 15, 16 and 13. Quick maths. Trying to get up to my last game, and we're gonna go ahead and show you there. I sold my Lacazette. I had Sun at one point. I invested in a bunch of informed Lalas. I made profit on them. And then, so I think I show you the team beforehand. Let's see, what do I do? Yeah, I show you the team beforehand, so we're just going to go over that for a second. See those Kenny Lalas? I bought them for like 11.5 and I sold them for 13. Not much profit, but it's a little bit. So with the squad, I go into it. I now have Mbappe. He's a marquee player. He's great. He plays striker for me. That's awesome. I also have regular Lacazette. I have Mahrez. You know, it's just some really quality players. And the UCL Rabiot is a freaking monster. He's just really tall. He's not quite like fast or anything like that. But with this team, I switched it into a 4-1-2-1-2. Last year, the 4-1-2-1-2 was one of my favorite formations. And this year, it's really good again. So hopefully I can do well with it. But with the 4-1-2-1-2, I play Fred as a left cam. I play Rabiot as a right or left center mid. I play Rabiot as a right center mid. Sorry, one of my roommates just came out of his room. Obviously, Fernandinho goes down into CDM, and then I'll play Mahrez at cam, Mbappe at striker, and I'll play Lacazette at striker. Hopefully, Lacazette is something that I can upgrade at some point. Maybe if I get Neymar at some point, that'd be pretty cool. And I can fit him into the team pretty well. Just put him up at left forward, or not left forward, striker, as a 7-cam striker, or I can put Mbappe up as striker with Conte in the team, maybe if I get Conte at some point. Those are the next upgrades I'm looking for. So someone like Neymar that can fit into the team on 10-cam, with Mbappe on 7-cam, and then also Conte in for Fernandinho would just be an amazing upgrade, because he would fit so well. He'd play so good as a CDM. I heard he's just amazing. I heard he goes right into the players, right into the tackles very hard, and like he'll go into the tackle, he'll miss a tackle, and somehow he'll come back and he'll get the ball. I don't know. I wish I could have a player like that. That'd be pretty cool. So with my team, I think Mahrez is pretty good. Maybe if I could get a good pull this week on the inform pack, for however many I get. You can see there we go up 2-1. I accidentally dabbed on the guy, so I had to skip real quick. I just wanted to point that out. I didn't mean to dab on you. If you are somehow watching this video, I don't know how you would be. Yeah, that was an accident. With this weekend, I tried to work in a little bit more skill moves, and that's what I'm doing this weekend with Rivals. Learning the what's it called? The El Tornado, or El Tornado. I don't know why I said it like that. So that I can get better shots on goal. That's what I've heard pro players are doing. They're getting into shots where people think they're going to take a finesse shot, and then they pull out the El Tornado. I have 2 5-star skillers, so I can do that pretty easily. And hopefully I can get those goals in. But if I can do that and pop that goal in, apparently it's pretty easy to get the time finesse or time finish on those with like the bicycle scissor kick or whatever it is. It's pretty easy to get that in there. So if I can end up learning how to do the El Tornado, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty dope. So you can see there we scored just right off a goal kick. I'm going to commentate the rest of the game here because it was kind of just an insane game. So we're up 4-2 right now in the 73rd minute. Lozano scored a really good goal there. I'm actually working goals here. And if you noticed, I haven't edited the video at all, and there's no edits in here for about a minute. So I score, and he scores directly off kickoff. That's so infuriating for when you make a great goal and then you get in, then he gets in behind and scores a goal just like that right off kickoff. So we go down here. We have Lacazette on the ball. There we have who is that? Mbappe into Rabiot into Mbappe, right back in there to Lacazette. Sorry, I couldn't really see the screen, and we score right off kickoff too. So there we go. We don't edit for about a minute, and there's 3 goals scored. It's just how FIFA goes sometimes, guys. FIFA is so annoying with that. We get in here again with the box. Doesn't really pay out. We lose the ball in the box. He gets a counter attack, and look at that. He's just away with who is that? Mbappe of his own. I think he had lone Ronaldo. He had lone Mbappe and a lone Neymar. And that was kind of annoying. So he comes through with Matuidi, who scores another freaking goal against me. Can you believe that? Matuidi has a finesse shot trait with his left foot, but he's got a 2-star weak foot, and he scored that outside of the box goal with his right foot. That's pretty annoying. But we do win there 5-4. It was a very tough game. I was up 5-3 or 5. I could have been up 5-1. I had a lot of shots, which I'll show you here in a second. Do I show that? Let's see. Can I press A? There it is. Yeah, so I had 12 shots, 11 on target. That's what I've been really focusing on. So you can see a lot of my shots came from outside of the box, but like probably 5 of them came from inside of the box. I'm trying to work my way into the box, and to do that, I changed my custom tactics. I went to a balanced offensive style, and my defensive style is, I think it's drop back, and I also put my line like way back so I could ship a lot less goals, which I have been doing in Div Rivals today, which is pretty nice. So you can see there we get to 17 wins. Congratulations, you made the next rank. I think what I get is, I don't remember, whatever I got last week, that's what I get this week. So it's going to be pretty good. I'm also in rank 2 for Div Rivals. Hopefully I can stay there, maybe even get up to rank 1. I don't think I'm going to play it that much though, because that's a lot of games. But rank 2 for Division 4 Div Rivals is pretty nice, and we'll see where we go from there. So I think that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you would, go ahead and subscribe if this is your first time here. That'd be awesome. I'm trying to grow my channel. I don't really like channels that ask for subscribers sometimes, but you know, it is what it is, and it's really the only way to grow your channel. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.